SMS Infrastructure Limited, called SMSIL, is a pioneer in the sectors of infrastructure, environment and energy projects. SMSIL is one of the leading companies that is in the business of making the best out of waste by means of the revolutionary plasma gasification technology. It has its corporate office at Nagpur in India. Major advances in environmental projects have taken SMSIL to the international level. SMS.flv Limited is a group company of SMSIL and has successfully commissioned for the first time in the world the plasma gasification plant for the disposal of hazardous waste generated from more than 35 industrial sectors and several standalone units. The company specializes in creating solutions for scientific treatment and disposal of hazardous solid as well as liquid waste using environmentally sound methods. What if we could harness the power of lightning to create energy? And what if in the process we could produce cleaner energy while reducing greenhouse gas emission and acid rain? What if we could produce power out of hazardous waste? A few years ago, these would have seemed mere questions, but today all this is possible thanks to plasma gasification. SMS.flv Limited has demonstrated and transformed hazardous waste into energy using plasma gasification technology. The hazardous waste generated from the industries is taken to the disposal facility by a well-designed and dedicated transport system, authorized by statutory authorities and equipped with GPRS. The samples of hazardous waste are collected for characterization at the state-of-the-art laboratory of the facility. Based on the analysis report, the waste is disposed of suitably either by direct landfill with or without pre-treatment or through plasma gasification. The disposal path is decided by the prevailing guidelines of the environmental rules. Vision: to create national prominence and an international presence in environmental infrastructure projects and to enrich nature for a better tomorrow. Let's set an example. Give your business the plasma edge. What is plasma gasification? Plasma, often referred to as the fourth state of matter, is the term given to a gas that is ionized. An ionized gas is one where the atoms of the gas have lost one or more electrons and have become electrically charged. Plasma is formed by passing an electrical charge through a gas. Plasma torches are capable of producing temperatures nearly as hot as the sun's surface. This is the only technology proven to generate green power from waste treatment with least amount of emission of toxic air pollutants and the formation of slag, which is non-hazardous. SMSIL has hands-on experience of 2 operating plants based on plasma gasification technology at Nagpur and Pune in India, each of 3 tons per hour capacity. The plasma island is sourced from Westinghouse Plasma Corporation USA, who are the pioneers for plasma technology, presently owned by Alter NRG Canada. The US EPA has endorsed gasification as a clean energy solution. SMSIL has ventured into a strategic alliance with Alter NRG for getting technological support for the plasma island, and in turn SMSIL provides hands-on experience and operating data along with the equipment for the balance of the plant. Plasma gasification. SMSIL sites, being common facilities, get carbon-rich waste from waste-generating industries. All such waste, though containing high calorific value, vary in forms because these wastes are generated from various processes. SMS.flv has installed a specially designed waste feed system which feeds the waste along with limestone in required proportions to the plasma gasifier. The waste feed system can be maneuvered by varying the cycle time and handling capacity. The feedstocks are gasified in the plasma gasifier using intense heat, breaking them down to their basic elements, which in turn react to form energy-rich syngas. Plasma gasification is the next generation of gasification because it can turn any carbon-containing feedstock into syngas using higher temperature. The syngas generated is taken to the post-combustion chamber for complete combustion at 1100 to 1200 degrees Celsius. All the waste invariably contains inorganic materials which get converted into complex silicate compounds in the gasifier and are removed as molten vitrified slag, which is then quenched by a continuous water flow. The flue gas from the post-combustion chamber, when sent to the waste heat recovery boiler, facilitates waste heat recovery, generating high-pressure steam which operates a power plant that has a steam-based turbine. The flue gas after heat recovery in the waste heat recovery boiler is further treated in the air pollution control system, which has elaborate arrangements for cooling and multi-stage scrubbing to remove acidic gases. The air pollution control system also consists of wet ESP, where very fine particulate matter is trapped and removed on a continuous basis using a water spraying system. The clean and cold flue gas is driven out by ID fans through a 45-meter height stack. The ID fans are capable of maintaining negative pressure throughout the system up to the plasma gasifier. Thus, plasma gasification creates clean energy, helping to improve the environment by giving out very low emissions containing negligible concentration of dioxin and furane. The complete process of gasification is monitored and the data is recorded by a well-designed, sophisticated SCADA system, which has all the safe interlocking systems for operating the plasma gasifier. The design of the plasma island and the balance of the plant incorporates safety requirements like safety valves, nitrogen blanketing, firefighting systems, and multi-level emergency power systems consisting of UPS and DG sets. Plasma technology takes care of all the shortcomings and negative aspects of conventional incineration. Since no residues are generated in appreciable quantities, use of land is eliminated. This is a better solution of converting energy-rich waste into clean energy through plasma gasification. SMS.flv's plasma gasification facility has certifications for ISO 9001 and ISO 14001. CDM benefits are applicable and ISO 14064, which prescribes greenhouse gas accounting, is under implementation. Why plasma gasification? Reduction in the carbon footprint. No doubt, plasma converted gas will produce some emissions. These pollutants, however, are quite negligible, since the gas is effectively cleaned before venting to the open atmosphere. A great alternative for all kinds of waste disposal. Designed to treat hazardous as well as non-hazardous waste, a plasma gasification plant can be effectively used to manage municipal, toxic and clinical waste individually or as a mixture. Zero byproduct disposal costs. Due to the absence of byproducts, the question of disposing them does not arise. Energizing the world for a greener tomorrow through plasma gasification. Practically all companies that need to eliminate hazardous waste without posing any threat to the environment are recommended for plasma gasification. Companies pertaining to automobile, petrochemicals, steel and pharmaceutical sectors, just to name a few, can leverage the benefits of plasma gasification. Most of these companies generate hazardous waste in large quantities. Plasma gasification assures total disposal of waste by producing green energy to meet on-site and off-site power needs. Municipal solid waste is also handled in the same fashion by converting waste into valuable clean energy. So, let's think differently. Just about everything under the sun can be gasified. Plasma gasification gives us a different perspective to look at waste. It provides a viable, stable, reliable and cost-effective energy solution to the world. Waste is inevitable, but it can be transformed into a substantial amount of usable energy. The amount of energy generated would, however, largely depend on the characteristics of the waste. The global scenario in terms of energy availability and waste management does not seem very promising. The problems are many, but solutions are also available only if we sincerely intend to implement them. Plasma gasification technology is the answer. It's the future, and the future has arrived. The most practical way of saving our planet and securing our lives.